Hi everyone, my name is Awa Kiwe, or you can call me Awa. I am a self-published author of Wanderings of a Seeker. This is my first book project, and I'm just so grateful for the encouragement and support that I've received from many people around the world. Sometimes you have your little project that you put out and you just don't know how it's going to take off. So it's been really a great experience. So I haven't posted anything here for more than a year. I took time off to mourn my late husband, Scott. And since this is the first time I'm coming back to social media, I thought it would be fitting to read something that I wrote at the time. It was inspired by our relationship. At the time, I didn't know that our love journey would be cut short on this earth. So I will be reading this piece on page 220. The title is To All Those I Loved Before. Many times after a relationship ended, I felt sad that someone didn't choose me. Then there were times when I felt sad that I couldn't gel with another person the way I had first thought we would, and I would end our relationship. At times I didn't have a reason, but was following my gut feeling. There would be something I couldn't put a finger on, but as if there was a lighthouse that was beckoning to me, I just had to go towards it. I also know that there were partners who felt I wasn't for them and stopped seeing me. At the time, I thought it didn't make sense and I wanted a reason, as if some kind of justification would soothe the wounded heart. With some, I would try to work it out and mend here and there. Even though it seemed to be working, it stripped me of who I was until I had nothing to give. It really hurt at the time for both of us. However, I never felt any bond was cut off out of malice. Looking back, I wish I had known that it was all meant to be, that something was guiding me to the one meant for me, and it was okay for you or for me to break it off. If I had known at the time, I probably wouldn't have been bent out of shape emotionally so many times. I wouldn't have had to play things over and over in my mind, trying to figure out why things didn't work out between us. I probably would have saved myself from so much pain. Now I look back at all the lovers who crossed my path, and I am not filled with sadness. I do not feel that we lost each other. Instead, I recognize that you helped me define what I wanted in a life partner. You were my teachers on the life to finding my life partner. Now that I have arrived where the lighthouse was beckoning to me, I feel most at home with the one who is in my life. I hope you also found happiness, for I am most content and in awe of how the universe brought this one. It's as if I made an order meant only for me. The one where I didn't have to look for spanners and screwdrivers to fix so we can fit each other. This is the one who came with so much ease that it seemed like a miracle. Is it a miracle, or is it the way it's supposed to be? Maybe I got so used to trying so hard that it became normal to try and fix instead of accepting it wasn't fitting. Now I know there was nothing wrong with either of us. To all those I loved before, go forth and be happy. Whew. Thank you so much for watching. It has taken so much willpower to do this today. And one of the things that were affected during this grieving process was my memory, and it's coming back, and I'm also getting a little spark of creativity, and I'm really hoping that I'll continue sharing and I'll come back more. I send you love. Till next time. Thank you.